Welcome to the Connection Revolution podcast. I'm so thankful you're joining us for this episode. We have another fantastic guest. His name is Luke Perkins. He's the president at Crossworld, and we're so thankful that he's with us today. Luke, thanks for joining us.
Hey, so glad to be here with you guys. Thanks for the invitation.
Luke, please take a moment and start just by telling us a little bit about your journey in
Yeah.
life, your journey with the Lord, and kind of what's brought you to be now the president at Crossworld.
Yeah, well, thanks. Yeah, well, I was born at a very young age and grew up in New England, actually. My wife and I both grew up in New Hampshire,
Hmm.
and went to Bible college in South Carolina and had a great time there at Columbia International University, and then started getting involved with Haiti right as I was coming out of high school, and she was actually just finishing up high school. And, life kind of went on, and we kept going back there to visit and participate in trips. And ultimately found ourselves in Dallas. We got married. I went to Dallas and went to Dallas Seminary and spent 8 years there in Dallas and had a wonderful time there, both as a student and then on staff. And still had Haiti in my mind. Like, man, would really love to see something happen there. But felt like, Haiti receives teams all the time. People come down and do construction projects and paint rooms and that kind of thing. And I thought, man, I just want to do something a little bit more strategic, and saw some opportunities in leadership development and theological education. And so we moved to Haiti in 2016, after joining Crossworld in 2013, and went down and served at the Evangelical Theological Seminary of Port-au-Prince
Oh,
for
okay.
almost 7 years. So I look back, the missions piece of our life has been in our life for about 25 years, and the Lord just kind of slowly built it over time. So we had dreams for the future and planned to invest our whole lives there. And then I
Mm.
got a call from my predecessor here at Crossworld, and he said, "Hey, I'm looking to start to step into retirement here pretty soon, and would you consider?" And I said, "No, I'm not here to climb a ladder. I'm having a blast doing what we're doing right now. So, but I'll pray about it." And I went to my colleague, the Haitian president of the seminary, and said, "Hey, it just wants you to know I got this call. Don't worry." I told him no, but I said I would pray. And he said, "That was your mistake. You shouldn't have said that." So here we are. I've been here in the
Wow.
seat for just over 2 years now and having a blast. Yeah.
Just take us into a deep dive about Crossworld and tell us whatever you want to tell us about it.
Yeah, so Crossworld started in 1931. We've been a missions agency for almost 100 years now. And for most of our history, we were known as UFM, or
Okay.
Unevangelized Fields Mission. So we got our start in the Congo and in Brazil in 1931. We came out here to Kansas City 15 years ago, and entered into this shared services partnership with Avant. And we can definitely talk about that because it's a really beautiful and unique thing in the kingdom.
Yeah.
But also about 15 years ago, we made a bit of a shift in our mission strategy. For most of our history, we were a classic missions agency, sending out vocational ministry workers, planting churches, doing all that stuff. We still do much of the same work now, but we have expanded our target a little bit. And what we say in our mission is that we are a community of disciple makers from all professions, bringing God's love to life among the least reached.
Luke, I want to ask you to talk
Yep.
just a little bit about this Avant and
Sure.
Crossworld connection before we sign off, because to me, this is such a beautiful thing. And we
Yeah.
need more things like this in the ministry world out there. So tell us about what's going on there.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, for most of our history, we were in Philadelphia, and we had a campus there that we were maintaining. And some Avant and Crossworld people got together at a conference one time, and they started dreaming up, what if we shared some resource? There are things that we do on our back office that really are disconnected from strategy and philosophy. We sold our campus in Philly. We came out here and we built a wing on Avant's building, and then entered into a relationship with them. So we split the cost of this campus. We share our back office pieces. So donor receipting. We both actually share a CFO. We share
Okay.
the same IT department, that kind of thing, and we're able to pick up some savings that way. At the same time, we have distinct strategies that we're both trying to pull the needle on. They're both good strategies.
Yeah.
And if we were to come together and formally merge, some of that would be lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
And so this provides a way for us to save money, cross-pollinate, and grow. We learn things from each other, and it's just been a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Thanks for taking the time to be with us for this podcast. It's been great.
Thank you. Yeah, been a blessing for me too.
Thank you, Nate, for all you do to keep these things rolling. And to those of you watching and listening to this podcast today, we appreciate you taking the time to be with us. And we look forward to when you're back with us next time as the Connection Revolution continues.
Connection Revolution, let it change your life.